Folks, major breaking news. For the first time ever, the Chinese yuan has overtaken the U.S. dollar as China's most used currency for cross-border transactions. Joining me now, the Kobeissi letter editor-in-chief, Adam Kobeissi. Adam, you just tweeted about this a couple of days ago. No, yesterday, I think it was, and we've talked about it. And here's the thing that bothers me when it comes to this whole dollar thing, is the cavalier attitude. Like, I get a lot of great people on the show, but no one on Wall Street seems to be concerned. None of the academics seem to be concerned, but things are moving in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I mean, it's been interesting. I think it started really with the whole inflation situation. We've had 22 months of 5% plus inflation, and the Fed really started, you know, when they lowered rates overnight quickly, I think that's when the system started to be questioned a little bit. And then now we see this regional banking crisis. It's spilling over. You saw First Republic Bank is now under pressure. So, I mean, it's interesting. You know, 48%, it's the first time that this has happened with China. But I also think that you can't, I mean, the dollar is here to stay. It's still going to be the dominant reserve currency.
And someone said that in Great Britain in 1900, when the sun didn't set on the British Empire. They had an empire 10 times bigger than ours, 100 times bigger. Portugal had one that was 100 times bigger. Spain had one that was 100 times bigger. And then guess what? About 120 years go by and it's gone. I mean, can we just take it for granted? Look at some of the things. These are things that you pointed out, right? 19 countries want to be part of BRICS. Bangladesh wants to use the yuan. The BRICS nation projected to pass G7. You point these things out. Should we at least be cognizant that we're moving in the wrong direction?
Yeah, no, I mean, the reason I pointed this out is because it's true. And in this day and age, things are moving a lot quicker. Like, to say something's going to happen in 20 years it's a big claim now, right? Anything can happen on any given day. And I think we're also just seeing the general weaponization of currencies. Things have become a lot more polarized and a lot more politicized. So it's important to keep this in mind with policy decisions, especially when it comes to the Fed and what's going on with this regional banking crisis.
And I do like that you say things happen faster than ever. I remember when China bought their first aircraft carrier from one of the old Russian republics, and they said it would take them 20 years to learn how to operate it. Well, they learn how to operate it in a couple of years, and then they start making better ones. Wow. Let's switch gears a little bit because I'm going to talk about First Republic. A lot of scuttlebutt out there. Will the world, the U.S. come? And let's also, for the audience, understand. It's one thing to save the bank. It's another thing to save the depositors. What happened with Silicon Valley Bank is they let the bank go under, but they saved depositors. The top 10 accounts had $13 billion. We're hearing about the ultra-rich folks who bank here. Do they need money? Do they need government money? Do they need to be bailed out?
Yeah, I mean, need is a subjective word, but I think what's happening here is First Republic. I mean, I was on this show a month ago, and I've been saying it ever since it started. The government needed to backstop all deposits for anyone, big, small,
but beyond
large.
250,000.
Beyond the 250,000.
All deposits are guaranteed to 250,000.
Right. But the problem is not these up to 250. The problem is these large accounts. They're pulling out quickly, and you saw First Republic. They lost over $100 billion in deposits in one quarter.
Right.
I mean, and there's nothing to say that this can't happen to other small banks. So I still think a temporary backstop of all deposits is needed, but it doesn't look like the government's going to do that.
So we just had up there a screen that First Republic had halted 95 times. Make it 96. It just halted again.
Wow.
But these are unique situations, right? Their accounts include the richest people who ever lived on the planet Earth.
Yep.
And so I think Janet Yellen blew it, honestly. I think she kind of, suggested that they would only bail out the big banks, not the small banks. But that would open another can of worms, wouldn't it? If they just said, okay, we'll backstop every single account in every single bank. Could we pull that off?
Yeah, I mean, the whole response has gone back and forth so many times. I think the response had a lot of panic embedded in it to begin with, which is why the system hasn't stabilized in the smaller banks. I think the outcome of this is you're going to see a lot more consolidation. You're going to see the large banks gain a lot more traction. I mean, we've seen it in the earnings already. J.P. Morgan, Morgan Stanley, they've seen $20 to $50 billion in inflows from these regional banks already. I think that's going to continue.
I got to hop, but you're still bullish on the market for now?
We're still bullish. I think earnings expectations are low. I think the Fed pivot trade is alive. But we are seeing the S&P run into 4,200 resistance, which has been
it keeps hitting that
a key level. But we're bullish of that, of gold, commodities in general, other than natural gas. We're now short of natural gas after we were bullish for a while and we caught the bounce. So
good stuff, Adam.
Thank you
very much. Appreciate it. All right, folks, we'll be right back.